back.
We're back to making soap. We are down to probably only like maybe 2 or 3 loads left with soap in here. This is our laundry soap.
And we did add it up. It did last, that batch lasted 2 months.
2 months. So buying all of the stuff that we said, it was $18 we spent on all the stuff to make this. It will last altogether 4 months worth of stuff.
The worst part is grading your soap.
Which he's doing right. He just made this, which is vinegar, water, equal parts, and essential oils.
We used peppermint.
And he just used it on the
It's like a household cleaner.
It's like a surface cleaner.
Without all the toxic stuff, so.
Yeah.
And it works pretty good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the amounts. We're gonna use washing soda, 24 ounces of it. 24. And then 24 ounces of baking soda. How is it that every time, I don't know if you guys buy the big boxes of baking soda like we do, but every time I buy one of these, this corner leaks out baking soda. Every time. Every box I've ever bought leaks out of this corner. And I'm always buying this stuff because we also use it for our goats. That's why we buy such a big container of it. Well, and now we use it for making soap too, so we especially need to buy a big container of it. I've actually considered buying like the big bulk size like bags, I think.
Sam's has like a 13-pound bag, I believe.
Yeah,
probably when we go on our next shopping haul, we will end up buying one.
This is 3 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and put the essential oils in. Okay. And then I can do the next part soap if you like.
Thank the Lord.
What?
Thank the Lord, because I just got done with the first one.
He's been doing it for like since before we were filming, so I'm gonna go ahead and put, you said like 30 drops of this is about how much you put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30.
And about 10 drops of this.
Ooh, yes, this smells so good. 9, 10. Now, something we figured out with the essential oils is it's going to clump up in here, and you're gonna have to mix it again to kind of incorporate it. I think it takes a few days to make it like actually
dry out.
Yeah, like dry out and clump up.
Because for right now, all your essential oils are just gonna clump in a big blob. So you'll have to shake it up in a couple more days to break up your essential oils. Okay,
another big exciting thing is we're not just making our laundry soap, but today we are making, for the first time, we are making our dishwasher detergent. So we bought the stuff to do that as well. Good.
And just coming out and telling everybody, because we got a very nasty comment on our last soap making video. We're not professionals. This is a recipe that we found from somebody else. We don't know the science behind it. So if you're a science buff and we say something wrong, it's not our fault.
Thank you. That's like a very good point that we needed to touch on. I just looked this up online.
Same with canning.
Same with canning.
We just thought we'd come out and tell everybody.
Same with a lot of things.
A lot of things is research. We wasn't taught none of this stuff, so this is stuff that somebody else has done. So if it's wrong, we're wrong and they were wrong.
We are passing along information that we either just now learned ourselves or we have previously learned.
Yeah.
So
this isn't something that we were taught, or we're not teaching either.
No, we're not teaching. We are showing you.
So don't take what we say to knowledge, because do your research too.
We are learning and showing you guys what we learned. Do your own research. Anyways, we're doing 1 cup washing soda, 1 cup baking soda. No, 2 cups baking soda, 2 cups washing soda, 1 cup of your salt. You want a coarse salt, and then 1 cup of that, and then 1 cup citric acid, and then of course your essential oils that you want in it. But anyways,
it's all non-toxic.
Okay, this all depends on if I have 2 cups of this. I might only be using 1. I only have 1 cup of this, so we will turn that down a notch.
We'll double the recipe.
Yeah, double the recipe. I'm back. I have a funnel. This should work better now. So we're doing 1 cup of that. That was the washing soda. 1 cup baking soda.
Going back to this, see that big old glob? That is your essential oils. So in a couple days, we will break that up I'll try to get it up towards the top, and we'll break that up, and then you mix it all in again once it dries out.
All right, onto our kosher salt. You don't want it to clog up your soap dispenser, so you do big ones. You don't do a fine salt. Half a cup of it. Okay, and then citric acid. Now, from what I understand, this is also what you use to make like sour candy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, and you also use it in canning. Actually, that's what aisle you find it on. In the store is the canning aisle. What is with that?
I still that thing good.
Yeah, I did. Careful.
Now you wonder why I had to go get stitches a while back.
I was literally about to say I get scared of Tana with a knife ever since he tried to cut his thumb off.
I ended that video. I had to go to the ER. So I actually just broke up that clump now and got this all mixed in. So
Nice.
this is done.
So 15 drops of this because it makes half of what the other recipe made. And then 5 drops of the other.
Yeah.
It's 1 to 2 tablespoons, just like your dishwasher, laundry detergent.
I have a fluff.
So surprise, surprise, there won't be any more like weekly updates, but we are keeping one
We're
of them.
keeping this one, but 4 went to their forever home
Today, just now.
today. So they're going to Texas. So long ways from us, but they went to their forever home. The lady's gonna take really, really good care of them. She's a really nice lady.
She is.
She actually watches the videos.
We
so
do. Hello, shout out.
to you. So third time's a charm. We are working on beef fat again. This is still pretty frozen. This is kind of frozen, but we're going to do it 100% the right way this time. We're going to take this and we're going to grind it and put it in the crock pot so it renders down faster and we get more out of it. We get every ounce we can get off of it because we're going to try to make some lye soap out of it. And we're also going to use it for cooking because I don't know about where you guys are from, but if you buy tallow from Walmart, like a little bitty like half pint jar is like $13. So we got 2 packs, is about 7.5 pounds. One was $6, one was $7. So for about 14 bucks, we got 7 pounds, which should be more than enough to do some cooking tallow and some soap tallow. So, but we also plan on getting some more as soon as they have some. They call us when they have some for us to come pick up. So.
So, update. It's only been like 10 or 15 minutes. And this is how much it's already cooked down. And you've seen it was up all the way to the top, and now it's all the way down. Cooked down to that. So I say, yeah, I'd say grinding it is definitely the best option.
So we ended up, this was cooking down a lot faster, and we had enough room that we ended up just switching everything from the crock pot just to this to get it all done at the same time. We're gonna need to get some bigger pots, but this will be fine for right now. But this is cooking down like really good. It's only gonna be getting going for maybe 30-45 minutes or so. But you cook all this until your cracklings are all golden brown. But I mean, it's looking
Really good.
really good. We've learned from previous mistakes. We're using a
Glass pan.
that we have heated up in hot water. So, learning from prior mistakes. We're gonna let this go somewhere.
Oh yeah.
So we almost got this rendered down to cracklings. We got this much more over here, then another quart here for cooking. This will have to be rendered down more for soap, and so will this. But we're almost done with it.
Let this one set for a while, and it's still kind of jello-y, but gonna firm up pretty soon. But something about making tallow is you could, like we are, save the cracklings for dog food. I'll just put this in the fridge and we'll slowly put a little bit at a time into our dog's dog food every day. Maybe just like a little handful into her dog food every day. Helps with their skin and fur and makes them nice and shiny and everything. We're not gonna give it to our puppy, but we are gonna give it to our older dog. So we're putting up the electric fence like we talked about for a while. And we're gonna separate Hank with the 3 new girls from Holly and Dolly on the other side. Yes, you're supposed to separate your Billy from your does at the end of their pregnancy. Because in the last month of pregnancy, a goat's hormones changes, simulating a heat cycle, and the Billy will try to breed her and will stress her out and put her into preterm labor. It's not just for that though, it's also to teach these new girls to respect this electric fence. So like I've said in the past, we have a name theme with all of our goats. Dolly Parton, we have our Billy, Hank Williams. I recently named her Patsy Cline. And Bam Bam, I told you we was probably thinking about changing her name, and I changed it to Reba McEntire. I think it fits her perfectly.
I'm out here doing some checkups on the animals, but I was gonna come on here and say I haven't been doing much outside because of all the snow, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to me when I'm about to say I get a lot of seasonal depression this time of year because I'm very active and want to be outside and do things, but there's not a whole lot you can do. You can't do anything right now. So it really starts to get to me and drags me down a little bit. But snow's gonna melt and we'll be back out here doing things before we know it. Just hang in there. All my people that's just like me. But on a happy note, let's see if I did good with this frost-free spigot. Oh? Yeah. Look at that. Although it did warm up quite a bit, but I'm surprised. It was froze the other day, but it was, what was it the other day? It was like 2. So it was froze the other day, but it's not frozen now. I did end up bringing some cardboard home. I'm gonna bring a couple more truckloads home from work because I gotta do it to the corn patch. So hopefully it'll kill out some of the weeds before I go to plant the corn this year. The videos should start getting a lot more interesting now the truck is back. It still ain't running great. I still got something going on. I've been tinkering with it. It runs, but it's like it's getting too much fuel or something. I don't know. Gotta work on it a little bit more. But gotta go get some more posts. As soon as all this snow's gone, I'm gonna go get some more posts for the fence. Gonna make a trip or so to Lowe's, build a chicken tractor for our meat birds. Oh, speaking of our meat birds, we haven't told you guys yet because it was yesterday. But yesterday, I went ahead and I put in our order through Myers Hatchery for our Pioneer chickens for our meat birds this year. They will be here, or our hatch date is March 2nd. It said we can expect them by March 7th. So just depending on when they get them packaged and sent out. They're 1-day shipping. They'll get here the same day. But so that'll be coming pretty quick. Last frost date here where we are is April 26th. So as soon as we get our Berlin seeds too, we're gonna be starting some seeds inside here pretty soon too. So everything's gonna get the ball rolling. Just right now, you see a lot of inside videos because it's cold out here. It is almost 30 degrees, but not quite. So, can't do a whole lot outside right now until the snow melts off. But there'll be a lot more interesting videos once the snow and everything melts off and we can actually do some more things. Sister cracked our water bucket the other day when she was trying to beat the ice out of it. So I'm gonna try to fix it. She holds water.
All good.
Say 15 bucks.
This is food grade, so I kind of want to try some. I wonder if it's... Why? It's food grade. You literally...
It's food grade doesn't mean it's good.
It's what they use on candy. It's probably really, really sour. Tastes just like sour candy.
No, I'm good. Don't follow her example.
I'm not saying you should do it, but it is what you use.